Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm not feeling very well today, so honestly I was not sure I was going to be able to film a video, but I do not want to miss a video this month, so I just put on a little bit of makeup, trying to perk myself up a little bit, and I'm sorry if the video is boring, but this was just kind of what I needed to do today, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink. I'm downing some water to try to make myself feel a little bit better, and we're just going to do our makeup together. So if you're interested in hanging out with me, keep watching and let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. So let me clip my hair back here. Like I said, this is going to be a quick video. I said in the intro, I'm not feeling very good. But I said I was going to post every day in October, and I'm going to post every day in October, no matter what. So I'm going to do my eyebrows first. I'm going to use, I think this might be my last use of my Patrick Ta brow wax, or my second to last, because it is almost gone. So I guess what I'm going to call this video is minimal makeup for when you feel like absolute crap. Because that's exactly how I feel. But maybe this will help. I don't know, but we're going to try it. So I'm just brushing this through my brows. Okay, so I'm going to let my brows kind of set for a second, and I'm going to go in with the Milani Under Eye Brightening Tint in the shade Peach, because today we are not going for perfect. We are going for using as little as possible so that we can maybe feel just a tad bit better. Even when I'm sick and I don't feel well, I still like to put a little bit of something on my face, even if I don't feel like it, just because I feel like it just makes me feel a little more like a person, you know? And I love this because it's so thin and hydrating under your eyes. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of this. I love this. I haven't used it in a little while. This is the Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer. And this is the shade Light. I'm so bummed because I had like all these plans for filming today. I had like a list of videos. I was going to try to film like 2 or 3. And I had them like all planned out and everything, but I just can't. There's no way I can do it today. So I'm sorry if this is really boring, but this is all I've got today. It's so interesting. This tinted moisturizer from Smashbox, I feel like when it first came out, it was somewhat popular, but now I would never hear anyone mention this, but this is one of the best tinted moisturizers I've used by far. It's glowy, but it's not like too glowy, and it has SPF. It's only SPF 25, but it's really pretty. I really like it, but for a little Smashbox, I feel like they don't get that much love anymore here on YouTube, but I really like this. It's funny, this color Light looks really, really yellow, but then when you blend it in, I don't know, it's weird. It actually matches me really well. Okay, for concealer, I'm going to use the e.I.f Hydrating Camo Concealer. Okay, and then I'm going to blend with my Sigma brush. Oh my gosh, you guys, that Milani under eye brightener is so nice. And usually I'm someone that likes something pretty pigmented under the eyes to correct darkness, because I always have it, but that one is not very thick. It's not very opaque. It's very thin, almost like an eye cream. But just for like everyday quick makeup looks, it is so nice, and it layers so well with other concealers on top because it's not very thick. Really like it. If you are looking for a product like this, this is very good. The only thing I would say is if you're looking for something that's going to totally cancel out darkness under your eyes, that's not going to be it because it's too thin, it's too lightweight for that. But if you want something really quick and just natural looking for under your eyes, I would definitely recommend that one. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of powder. This is the Bare Minerals Pressed Mineral Veil in Sheer Light. And I'm using this brush. I actually found it a few days ago. This was one of the Sephora Hako Hodo brushes they did like a few years ago. And I found this one time randomly at TJ Maxx, and I kind of forgot I had it, but I pulled it out again the other day, and this is such a nice brush. It's so soft. So I'm just lightly going to set my face because I'm just going to use a little bit of powder, bronzer, and blush today. And okay, for bronzer, I was gonna try to use something different, but I feel like I've been using this so much because I'm trying to hit pan on it, and still no pan. But I'm trying. Just keep thinking one of these days it'll happen. It has not happened yet. This is actually the Real Techniques blush brush. I haven't used this in a little while. I usually don't love this for blush, but it's not bad for bronzer. I think I'm just gonna put a little tiny bit of powder under my eyes. I'm gonna kind of go over them first. And then I'm just gonna use a little eyeshadow brush. And okay. I was gonna say I'll use my Buxom blush because it's in my project pan, but I feel like I need something a little poppier today. So we're gonna use Bobbi Brown Pale Pink. I'm not sure if I've even used this in a video, but I randomly found this at Marshall's a few weeks ago, and I've always wanted this blush. It's like a cult favorite from Bobbi Brown, and I randomly found it at Marshall's, and I really like it. I feel like it just, it looks really scary in the pan, but it's not. It's the prettiest, most like natural looking pink blush. I love it. Kind of reminds me of the Dior, what are they called? The Backstage Rosy Glow blushes in the pink color. It's kind of what it reminds me of, but it's so pretty. All right, and now I'm gonna quickly, very lightly fill in my eyebrows, but you guys look at this. This little nub of product is all I have left in here. So I'm about to use this up. This is the NYX micro brow pencil. For the eyes, I'm going to show you something I did the other day really quickly, and I actually loved how it turned out. I'm not going to prime my eyes or anything, but I'm going to use this Laura Mercier Caviar stick in rose gold. And what I did was I took it on my lid, and this is so pretty. It says it's called rose gold, but I honestly don't think the color really looks that much like rose gold, but anyway, that's what it's called. And then I just took like a fluffy eyeshadow brush and just kind of blended it out a little bit, blended it upward just a little bit. And then this was my favorite part. So I, about a week or so ago, was at the cosmetics company store, and this time I did not buy very many things, but I bought this randomly and I love it. It's from Clinique and it's the lid pop, and it's called Willow Pop, but it's the most gorgeous olive green. I'll swatch it for you. And I mean, as soon as I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, I need that in my life. So the other day, after I put this cream on my eye, I took some on my finger and just kind of tapped it in the center. Look how pretty it is. So it's not like super, super green, but it just kind of throws in a little bit of that green color. And I loved it. And then the last thing I did was I just took whatever bronzer I used. So we used the Milani one today. And I just put a little bit of that above my crease. And that's it. And it was like the prettiest, natural, quick, easy eye look, but it makes it look like you kind of attempted to do something. I'm assuming Clinique still makes these lid pops, whatever they're called. I'll have to look, and if they do, I'll link them below. But I think that is so pretty. I love it. Okay, I didn't do this the other day, but I think I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna take that green again with a BK Beauty 204 brush. And I'm just gonna run just a little bit of that on my bottom lash line. All right, now I'll just apply a little bit of mascara. So I know I've gotten quite a few comments from a lot of you that said that you look forward to watching these videos every day, and I'm so glad that you do. That means so much to me when you guys say that. I really love doing these videos. I love YouTube, and I would love it regardless of if you guys like to watch or you didn't, but I'm so grateful that you do. And I don't know exactly what my plan is yet for November. I doubt I'll be able to continue posting every day just because, you guys, it is a lot to post every day. People that do that like consistently, I don't know how they do it, because I'm telling you, it's not easy. Really, the only way to do it and not drive yourself crazy is you have to, poke myself in the eye. You have to film ahead of time and upload your videos ahead of time to avoid stressing yourself out. Because if you try to do it all in one day, it's doable, but it's a lot. And you also don't know, is YouTube going to randomly not want to upload or take a long time to upload, or you just don't know. So I was doing better at that towards the beginning of the month. I had a bunch of videos already filmed, so I was kind of ahead of my schedule, but then, life happens, and I mentioned we had a family wedding this past weekend, and it's my husband's sister, so my sister-in-law, we went to the rehearsal dinner Friday night, but it was like an hour-and-a-half drive from our house. And we went there and came all the way back because we have a dog, Cosmo, and a cat, and you know, it's just easier for us to come back here than try to stay and figure out what to do with them. And anyway, so we came back and then we had to turn around and go back the next day, and then we drove back Saturday night after the wedding. That's why my video was so late on Saturday, because I just couldn't get it all done before we left. It was just, I just had too much I was trying to do. So anyway, trying to wait for this little mascara dot to dry, but I'm gonna use Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk. It's been a while since I used the original Pillow Talk. Okay, and then I think I'm just gonna put my favorite Revlon Nude Illuminator. And that is gonna be it for this video. Thank you for bearing with me through this. I'm sorry if this was pretty boring. This is not what I had planned to film today, but you know, sometimes it just kind of is what it is. And I just really wanted to make sure I could get a video up, so I'm going to try to rest and edit this so I can get it up for tonight. But thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. It means so much, and I'm so happy you guys seem to be liking the everyday uploads I've been doing this month. I love seeing y'all's comments, and it just know how much it means to me. It really does. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you, hopefully, I will see you tomorrow. I hope so much that I wake up and feel just a little bit better tomorrow. If I'm not 100%, maybe I'll just be okay enough so I can at least film one video. But anyway, thank you so much for being here. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram at simply.blair. And just thank you for being here. I hope you are all doing well and feeling well and taking care of yourself. So I will see you next time. Remember, simply be you.